Hey guys, what's up? It's me, GamerTag, back for next Let's Play IronBerry, this modded Minecraft Skyblock. I've been doing a Let's Play on my channel here. I didn't do much off camera, honestly, or in between last episode and this one. I just started doing stuff this morning. Meaning this morning as in the day of the recording this video. Because I usually record, I try to record either the night before or the morning of. Then I'm gonna upload that video. So just as a reference. But yeah, as you can see, I did some stuff off camera here. Yeah. So first off, I added this grass block area here and try to get grass here so that way I can get fully passive mods to spawn in this area. Because we need the next quest here in the line after the these, which are really expensive to make, by the way. Is this bundle, and the only way to get it is via leather. So I figured I'll try to get cows to spawn and then use that. It says you can use rotten flesh, which again is like this and this thing. But to get this thing, you can get rotten flesh as well, and that's why I tried making the mob room area, but nothing's spawning there. I think it's because it's just too close to the main island, and so I'm going to rebuild that. But yeah. For some reason, what was I saying? To get this, which I'm assuming you can just use a normal furnace. I never thought about that, but it doesn't show up here. So maybe you have to use the redstone one. I don't know. I'm hoping you use the normal furnace because that'd be nice. Instead of this thermal one, because the only way to get the thermal is machine frame, which is obviously the next in line of it, but it takes a tin gear. And you think, oh, that's not too bad. Just, pretty easy to get tin eventually. But then if you look at it, to get this tin gear, you need to do it via this way. But to get this machine, you need to already have one. So that's why this is a work in progress Modpack. It's still being developed at the moment as I'm playing this. So hopefully the mod author sees this video and sees that he has to tweak some of the recipes or tweaks us add recipes because to make it make sense. So I can't really do that. So that's what I'm working on, because I eventually want to go over here to be able to get this mithril wood, because and I'm still trying to get the mithril fertilizer, which is also hard, because then I can just get leaves this way and make getting iron a lot easier. But to get this, you need this, and to get this, you need this. I have all these, I don't have this. To get that, you need to do it this way. It's one of the two ways you can do it. But to get that, you need this. And to get this, you need flowers and bone meal. And it's hard to get bone meal at the moment. That's kind of the other reason why you want to get them up every going, so you have bones that way. The other reason why you want bones is because if we go back to H2 here, there is this new quest line, which I'm hoping these two quests finish off this quest. I'm hoping I don't have to do this optional one, because there's no way to actually do this optional one. Well, there is, but yeah, the only way to, but yeah, so you can make a Sculk thing, which is pretty easy. It's bones and Sculk. That's easy to get, and which will allow you to get wireless item transfer via this thing, which is just taking this with dirt / stone, and basically feeding this thing if drop on a crucible. Okay, well in vanilla, this called Catalyst is in vanilla in Minecraft. You have mobs get dropped on top of it, which this takes an XP, and it will spread to surrounding stone, maybe dirt as well. But it looks like you drop on a crucible, which is the thing over there, which is interesting. I missed that part. I read it too, and I forgot about it. But yeah, that's kind of what we're working on. Basically, it's better iron production, which is this thing. The other way to get the emerald is via the sturdy stone and getting, what is it? Is it it's a way to, yeah, using the fertilizer, this thing, mineral fertilizer, because as you can see, you can right-click on cobblestone deep slate to convert it into ores. This is how you get cobblestone deep slate. And getting the emerald that way, which I have not done yet for some reason. Okay, because I need the emerald to get it. I'm hoping, and I actually want to do this on camera here, so I'm not cheating. I'm going to take one of these. I'm going to cheat in one piece of that, because I'm curious, if this thing is a one-time use or not. Let's see. Okay, it's a one-time use. Don't worry, I'm going to destroy these. I was just curious if it was unlimited or a one-time use thing. But you get that deep slate back, which is good. I don't like that. I don't like that that's a one-time use. Mod author, if you watch this video, maybe you should, if you can, the mod author from IronBerry, we should make this mineral thing have a durability instead. Because it being one-time use for how expensive it is to get is ridiculous. I'm sorry, but that's just dumb. Like, that shit is expensive. Like, obviously, it's gonna become so much easier once we get, like, because we're only like a fifth the way to this Modpack with the way the quests are going and stuff. But but at the moment, like, it's dumb how it's a one-time use. I mean, it looks like you get a decent amount of it, maybe. Is it working? No. But I'm already not liking that it's a one-time use. So hopefully that gets fixed in the future, because it's kind of dumb. But yeah, as you can see here, I also added this area here with water and these Oculus Entangulars. This is another way to get bone meal, because you can get it via this thing, I think, because this thing will catch fish and stuff, and you can get bone meal that way. And so I thought that would be an easier way to get bone meal, but for some reason this thing isn't working. I don't know why. It doesn't take power, and I've seen this thing work before. It must be placed in a body of water. Yep. So it's in a body of water. I put a block down in case, because I'm assuming it needs to be fully. Unless it has to be on all four sides. I may have to make this thing one deeper, maybe, which I'm fine with. Because it is a part of the quest here. But maybe it needs to be, like I said, one deeper. Maybe it needs water on all four sides. So I'm gonna try that after. Next is I made this thing. This just with blaze powder makes it a higher chance of the egg spawning specific birds. And the reason probably for that is because you can actually get the pets in this game just by getting this phoenix egg thing and using the stone thing to obtained by like this, so you can get like different pets that way. So it would be nice to get pets going and stuff, and having that, because the pets are really overpowered. So that's what I've been up to. The last thing I was up to is I made some dirt paths underneath this water aqueous accumulator, and upgraded it and took the fluid pipe. I like this one better because only that Pacific fluid would go in the pipe. And I basically, well, here, I'll show you actually. I took the water from, why does it, I hate this game. One sec. Alright, sorry about that. Anyways, I'm still getting used to my new controls. I don't know if I said it in my last video, but I last modified video that is, but I changed my controller so now my shift is sprint and my C key is my crouch because that just to me makes more sense. But anyways, I basically upgraded that. I took the water fluid pipe and I snaked it around to over here, which actually have to grab this because it doesn't go on the bottom, to this thing, which is the audio low. No, okay, and then it's just my headset. To over here, to the basin the drying basin, so that way, because it needs water with the cobblestone to get the to get the sturdy stone. It's some water, a piece of cobblestone, get sturdy stone, and so I figured I will filter it in automatically. Turns out to get it to go on the left side, you needed to go on the side like this, not at the bottom. That was a mistake on my part. But yeah, that's what I did as well, because instead of trying to bucket over the water, I thought about it. I'm like, wait, we have access to fluid pipes, which are just a bunch of iron and some redstone, and it's pretty easy to make, and then you can just throw a stack of stone and cobblestone here, and yeah, get a bunch of sturdy stone. I will say I don't have access to any more cobble than what I have right here, because my cobblestone generator got deleted. The only way to get it now, cobblestone that is, I'll just right click on like that, is via the igneous extruder, which makes sense. But I need a source of lava, which takes a piece of obsidian. Maybe not. Maybe we'll see if it just takes 2 pieces of cobble. Take lava. I'm hoping that's what it is. Or this thing, but this thing is that thing. So, but yeah, that's basically how I'm gonna get lava. It's this thing, which is pretty easy. It's just this thing, which is just this. So that's how I'm assuming you were supposed to get the cobblestone in the beginning, but they never actually realized that. So sorry about that. I stated in that video when I made the cobblestone generator that the guy probably should delete this one, and he did. So I'm kind of happy about that. Oh, it takes that, which I still have not figured out how to get. Yeah, I'm still working on getting quartz as well. Now, maybe I thought there's a way to get it via the ore itself, because there's no other way to get it really. There's a way to get it with the dust, which is you purplize this stuff, but then it's like, we need to get one, but it's like, there's no way to get this. I'm assuming everything has a logical sense to it and is going to make sense eventually. But at the moment, I have no clue how it's going to make logical sense. Anyways, next here, we're going to work on these quests, because they're pretty easy to further get into this quest. To make this, it's pretty easy. It's the dust and just marble. So I made a bunch of dust here off camera, which is pretty easy. It's just lapis. And to get lapis, it's just that and that, which we already know about. So let's... Oh, I need the marble, which I put in here. 8, I think, should be enough. Yeah, marble. Marble. Wait, is it? Hold on. It's a Pacific marble. Which is that one. Okay, okay, that's fine. Yep, that's fine. There is one bug I wanted to say, and that's why I left this acid bucket here. It's, you can, when you do the whole acid thing with this, it will give you some acid back. So you do this, you get that gives you some acid, and then put that like this, and that gives you more acid. But for some reason, this bucket tech, or bucket thing, doesn't work. So I just wanted to show off that and let the mod author, if hopefully he watches this video, that this doesn't work. So every time I've been doing this system, I've been just cheating in the 3 acid and then just dumping out the bucket, destroying the bucket of the acid bucket and the bottles. So he may want to look into fixing that. So if I show you here, if I go like this with 3 of these, one of those, actually, if I look, reactive, okay, I see, because it's a mod specific. Okay, so he, mod author, hopefully he watches this. You want to fix that and make it it's a not a crafting specific thing. That's why that bugged out. Because you have to, when you're making a mod and you do a specific craft recipe, you have to make sure the craft recipe is not specific to one mod. You have to, there's a way to do it to where it will detect if it's a different type of mod. So the mod author that hopefully is watching this video should look into that. Also, we're wondering why I'm making 4. It's because we need at least 4, I think, for each of the different craft recipes here. So just as an FYI. So next is this, which we can easily, that bone meal. I have bone meal. I don't fully know what that means. Let's just make sure I don't use the 1. Okay, it says combined in the inventory. What is it? Like that? Combine in inventory. Okay, that's weird. Just took a few steps. Okay, so yeah. That, which takes this, which takes that. So I need a gold carrot. Do I even have carrots, actually? Do I have a carrot? I don't even know if I have a carrot, actually. Wait, I don't even think I have carrots. How am I supposed to get carrots? One sec. Okay, so you use, it's called rich bone meal on rich soil. Gotta look that up, rich. There's no such thing as rich bone meal. What? What? Huh? Obtained by using a rich bone meal. Yeah. Heh. What? Wait. Huh? Pyro growth. Laser. There's no such thing as rich bone meal in this. The flower plot. Yeah. Okay. Rich bone meal on rich soil. Rich soil. Maybe? No, because I don't think they mean the rich fertilizer, because I can't. Okay, they just mean the rich fertilizer. Okay. Which is hard to get, by the way. This stuff is hard, I think. Because, yeah, you need rich soil, and I'm trying to keep that rich soil for that reason. Actually, if I just do this. Should hopefully speed up that thing. Okay. Now we're just gonna use soil I had this stuff. Only player can use this item. I think that's for that only player can use it is so that way you don't try to automate the right clicking of it with a machine basically. Nice, I have that thing now. All right, let's throw some stuff away. I have that, which is combined in that machine thing. This over here, which I hope I can just throw it in there. Nope, I think it will accidentally, if not careful. Oh, the click bot. Okay, yeah, it will do that. Okay. So I'm just gonna throw it here so I have space. Sorry, I'm umming. Alright, and we're back, and I made the other 3. Because I think we only need 3, let's see. Right, so yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, which I have, to make the Omni tablet. Hopefully these are completed when I complete this one, which needs the H2 completed, which I hope is just the Sculk thing. But yeah, let's go grab them. I don't know if I showed this off, but to get gunpowder, it's pretty easy. You can actually just take the glow ink and the crushing masonry, and you get 10% chance for that. So that's how I get the gunpowder. Yeah. So let's grab the other one we need, and it's easy. You just take the whatever item it requires for each one, and just take it by itself, and then just right click on like that. So hover over it, then right click it, and it just adds it, and you get the table of each thing that you need. Just so you guys know. Where's the last one? There we go. Yeah, okay. Let's move on and make the Sculk stuff. Kind of scared to do this though, because it sounds like it's gonna just destroy stuff. So I'm gonna make another Sculk and maybe make an area. I'm gonna grab a bunch of wood and make an area in between, out in the open here, just to be safe, so nothing of mine gets destroyed. And come to you guys in a second. Alright, I'm back. I got the platform down there, made a nice little area. And I actually put blocks underneath it to collect the items. So yeah, let's try this out. I'm assuming I need a bucket of water. So let's grab a bucket of water. Because this thing says... in the quest book, actually, here. Page 2. Got that one, got an iron corn. I don't know what the iron corns are for. I'm assuming maybe eventually they're going to be adding a shop to the game. But it says if dropped on a crucible, a Sculk catalyst with a soul inside can spread on the world. I don't know what that actually means. Well, obviously I know what that means. Also, I fixed this, and now all 4 sides, or at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sides are submerged in water, but it still doesn't spawn anything. Maybe it just takes time. Maybe it's slow, or maybe it has to be in an actual ocean. I don't know. We'll see. So, crucible has water. Like that. I don't fully understand it, because it says if dropped on a crucible, if dropped on one, not in one. Maybe they mean in a crucible catalyst. Sorry, if dropped on a crucible, a Sculk catalyst with a soul can spread. I don't understand. If dropped on a, I'm assuming that means in a crucible, a Sculk catalyst, this thing with a soul will spread. Meaning, the only way to get it to spread is to oh yeah, it's free XP. But what do you mean by with the soul though? How do I get it to have a soul? I feel like it has to do something with this thing. Is there any of these that say Scroll of Soul? I really don't know. So, what we're going to do here is die. I'm going to kill my... I don't know. It just dropped like that. I'm going to... How do you use this thing? I'm going to do something really stupid, maybe? But basically, I'm just going to kill myself and see what happens. Because that's the only thing I can think of what to do. Except dropping on top of this thing. Because, like... Is there a way to get a soul? Soul bead. Yeah, the soul. Have assistant. Recall. Home. I don't know. That's cool, yeah. Because... Oh yeah, float. Because the, harmful. It's ghostly shaped. Well, I did it. Oh, wait, this isn't... No, that's mind. Source, that's light. Warp. Soul. Gotcha. Okay. Where the hell did I get brass from? I swear to God, I didn't have brass in me. Okay, I know what to do. Move. Also, I have this gift thing I got from that thing, which just gives me like more powder stuff. Okay, so I gotcha. Okay. So I need this. I think I'm doing this right. That. That, maybe? Hold on a second. Let me grab a bunch of that and be right back. Alright, I'm back, and I had some acid in here, and I used that bucket I had, which was kind of cheaty, I think, but whatever. Anyways, I got the emerald, so now I have one piece of emerald that I, after doing all that, to get this, which I'm not gonna do until I actually complete the rest of the stuff, because I need to complete all of this, which is complete this. I also tried the acid because I had extra acid in there, because I was able to get it from this because I had leftovers. Turns out both the ceramic bucket and the Minecraft bucket of acid doesn't work, but I want to try one other thing here, which if I go acid, grab a bucket. No, that's from Cod B though. I was just curious. Could you smell like that? No. There is a mod that allows you to convert buckets by just putting them in the crafting bench like that into their perspective components. But like I said, you need to. The mod author just basically just means to make it to where it isn't. I'm gonna say MBT tagged for a specific mod, basically. Also, the bottles get destroyed when you smelt them in that thing, so you gotta be careful. Okay, so now hopefully this is enough. Oh wait. Hold on. Alright, let's try this again. I have the stuff for soul. And I'm just I don't feel like dealing with getting all it all. It takes like 2 seconds to get this stuff, so I'm just gonna grab a couple. I don't know if this is how you do it. It is. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't spread to the wood. I think it only spreads to cobble and stone, I hope. Oh, it doesn't. Okay, that's bad then. Just to be sure. I do think this stuff should only spread to cobble and stone and maybe dirt, not like wood. Stop that. So now we just wait for these. Oh, it's gonna below it, isn't it? Well, we're tainting the world. If you remember, there was a mod called Taint, or from it's not called Taint. It's a mod. It's a magic mod where it adds a Sculk like stuff. It's not actually Sculk. It's something else, some pink stuff that basically spreads exactly like this throughout the world. I don't know how it starts. I think it's just kind of like snow effect, where it just kind of starts in like a specific biome or whatever, and then spreads everywhere. And this is the vanilla version of that, basically, but it's dependent on these things, which is like the catalyst getting XP to cause the spread. But yeah, now we just wait for all this to convert, and then when it converts, it will, I think, then grow the stuff above it. And yeah, I'm going to come back in a sec. Alright, we're back, and I don't know if that needs darkness to spread or not, or fully grow, so we're just going to wait. But anyways, I'm just going to throw away this and this for the conversion of getting a bunch of the skulks. Because all it is a bunch of redstone, glowstone, and iron. Glowstone, redstone, iron, and flowers, basically, to make the skulk stuff. So that's why I don't really care about spawning them in, because it just, I would have to sit here for like 20 minutes basically getting the stuff I need to spawn them in. So and let's throw that in here. Shells. At least we can use the shells to make bone oil as well. But also talk about bone oil for some reason, I don't know why. The fishing thing here isn't working. So I'm gonna get rid of one of them. Oh, I think it's an axe. Yeah. And see if that fixes it. I want fish, not junk. But yeah, that is it for this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna end it over here. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace out.